Hello, Virgos. I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for you today. I'm just going to be shuffling some cards from the Light Seers deck first. My name's Julie from Tarot by Moon Crystal Magic. If you haven't seen my videos before, then welcome. And this is a collective reading for the star sign of Virgo. So just take as it resonates. If you're here today, there'll be some messages for you. Okay. Spirit guys, please give me some messages that Virgo needs to hear today. Please, messages here for Virgo. Okay, we're going to look at the relationship that you're having right now with somebody. So I'm just going to lay these cards out for you first. Okay, so it looks like you've got a love offer coming in at the moment. Something new coming in. Okay, let's have a look here. So we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the energy, it's the current energy that's around you right now, which is here, a love offer coming in. As you can see, here's the Knight with some beautiful red roses in his hand, coming in with a cup, offering you some love. Okay, and then communication, we have the Ace of Swords in communication. So let's just have a look. That's me saying that definitely something new. Aces are always something new. So this person's going to be coming right out with it and just basically offering you some kind of a love offer here. Okay, then we have the Strength. In the Strength position, we have the World. So this is somebody who's very sure of themselves. You know, they're very romantic. They're, you know, with the Knight of Cups, you know, it's a whole new. The world is like you see with this circle. It's like it's a whole new beginning. Like it's the world's like the end of the tarot. So it's a whole new beginning happening for you. Okay, then we have the Emperor. This is the weaknesses. So the Emperor in the weakness position says to me that this person's very sort of like starting to thunder and lightning. This person's very structured, they're very formal, they're very reliable. With it being a weakness, we'll just keep on looking. Maybe it's just that's not the type of person you're really looking for. In its reality, we have the Four of Swords. So in the Four of Swords, see, this person's kind of like in this fetal position, in this nest, you know, can't really be bothered type of energy. So I'm feeling that maybe you're just not really feeling it. You're not really up for a love offer at the moment. Maybe you're in a position at the moment where you've just come out of something, or you know, you're doing you, but you're not really looking for a love, and it's someone's coming in to offer it for you. So let's have another look through. So yeah, in the Passion, see, this would be you. This is the Empress. So you've been doing you. You've been nurturing your self-love. You know, here's a beautiful sunshine here. You've really just been looking after your own mind, you know, doing all of the self-love, all of the compassion for yourself. You know, this is the World here, again, the World up above there. And the key for the future here is the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing here that this offer that's coming in isn't actually something that you're interested in at all. Whether it be that person that you're not interested in, or it's just the whole love thing, you're just not interested in it right now. So let me just clarify this with some more cards. Okay. Please give me some clarification here for Virgo on the relationship right now and this person that's coming in, please. Okay, let's have a look here now, what we've got here. Okay, so we have the Pentacles. I'm just going to lay the cards out first, and I'll tell you what's happening here with them. Okay, so I see you've had some heartbreak before. We've got a lot of people cards coming out here. Okay, so let's see what we're clarifying with here. Okay, so Page of Cups. Sorry, the Knight of Cups has been clarified here with the King of Swords. So basically, I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. Basically, this person that's coming in, it's someone who's stable, like, you know, this Emperor energy as well. Someone who's stable, you know, who's reliable, who's got themselves set up financially. But you here see justice. It's like there's some kind of balance out. Something's out of balance. Something's out of whack. You're just not feeling it. You're not feeling that this person's the right one for you. We also have the King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who's quite sort of blunt, quite to the point, and that's coming in with the Ace of Swords here. So definitely something in your mind. Then we have here the Three of Swords. So there's been some kind of heartbreak, possibly from this heartbreak from the past. You're just not ready yet to have a relationship. You just don't want it. And someone's coming in, and I think they're kind of trying to be a bit forceful, like with this king. They're trying to push it onto you, and it's not what you want. We actually have the Four of Cups here clarifying the Four of Swords. So this energy, kind of like the Four of Cups energy, is very much like, it's like, some of your cups have been emptied, and there is one being offered in by this lady here. She's offering in a pull-up cup here, and there's a very stubbornness going on. It's like you just don't want to accept that loving. Maybe you've just been too hurt in the past, and you're just not interested in having another relationship because you're just too scared of getting hurt. It could be that. Let's keep on going. Okay, so then we have the Star card here. So the Star is like a wish card, So maybe, you've been wishing for something good to come to you, and I just feel like you're not feeling it with this. And then we have the Fool. Well, the Fool is about trusting in the universe and a new start and taking a leap of faith. So that's what's being said here. Let's just clarify some more. I'm just going to get my Rider-Waite deck here, and we'll see what they have to say here. So overall, I'm seeing that possibly because of like past relationship where you've been hurt, that's really causing you to not want to take up this offer that's being offered in. Yeah. See, we have the Queen of Wands and Death. So I think in the past, the relationship that you had, you were very passionate about somebody, and it came to a really bad ending. It ended really badly, and you were really, really hurt. Like the Queen of Wands, she's a very passionate woman, and so not being gender specific, male or female, but the Queen of Wands is very, very passionate. So I'd say you were being very passionate in your past relationship, and that came to a really bad ending for you, and you're just not really wanting to give yourself to anybody. Look, here we have this, the Eight of Cups. Like you've really turned your back on love altogether. You're just not interested. And that's not a bad thing. It's just that's just maybe how you're feeling now. You're just not feeling up for putting yourself out there for another relationship at the moment if you've been hurt. But the universe is saying, sometimes you do need to take a leap of faith because not everybody's the same. Not every relationship's the same. Just because you've had one bad experience doesn't mean that it's always going to be bad. And if you've taken the time to do you and bring in some self-love, then you should be only attracting what you're putting out there yourself, your equal energy. It's hard to find over here. Okay, so then we have the Two of Cups. So this is like a soul mate card. See, it's very there's a strength up here. There's two people coming together, each of them equally holding a cup towards one another. It's like a twin flame, like a divine feminine, divine masculine energy here. Let's keep on going here, and let's see what else you see here. Sorry, we'll just keep on going with some more cards. Okay, Spirit. Let me do some more clarifying here for Virgo. What's happening here with their love life? What's happening in their relationship right now? This relationship that's coming in towards them right now, please. Okay, lay out some more cards here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. That's the happy ending card. That here with the Star, which is the wish card. So it's looking to me like there is a really good relationship coming in towards you. Like it could be something that's soulmate energy even, but it's up to you. We have the Star again. Okay, let's just go through these again. So we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is like an emotionally mature person. You know, this is the kind of relationship that's coming towards you. Okay. Then again, we have the Ace of Swords, which is like opening up a new mindset. So starting again, maybe you need to just like clear out the old, what it was that you were hurt from before. Realize that that is not the same thing that's going to happen in every relationship that you go to. Then we have this that looks like you're having a battle, like you're just fighting, like you just think you're assuming like that it's all going to be just a battle. It's like somewhere inside of you still feel like relationships equal, turmoil, conflict. Then we have the Hanged Man, which is saying, take a look at things from a different perspective. That's why he's hanging upside down, so you can just look around and see things from all different angles. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, see, he's facing into the past direction. So again, very passionate. So I would suggest that paired here where we had the Queen of Wands, I'm thinking that maybe you're feeling that if you give your passion and your love to somebody, that you're going to get hurt again, that you're going to end up in this situation again in heartbreak. The universe is saying to you to take a leap of faith with the Fool, because there could be something really good coming in for you. Okay, now we have another go with these to receive some more clarifying here. See if we can get anything on this actual person. So who is this person that's coming in for Virgo at the moment? Who is this person? Do they know this person already? Is it somebody from their past? We have clarity. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. So again, it's saying that you've had so much to deal with. You've had a relationship where, you've had all of the bad stuff, basically. But that's come to an end now. As you can see, all of these ones, they're behind this woman now. And she's standing here victorious, in the front, still holding on. So it's not something that is a now. This is something that's been in the past. You've just got these big fears from the past. Okay, and so you could be missing out on something. Yeah, look, here we go again. Five of Cups, like this is deep, deep sorrow. Like, you really felt like you were left completely deserted, completely heartbroken. Possibly this person that you had a relationship with in the past, they just left you and you had no clarity at all. And it's just left you in this feeling of just not wanting to give anyone else another chance. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah. Here's the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. I see it's overflowing here. Oftentimes I see this Ace of Cups can also be like an overfill of tears, not just an abundance of love coming in. Sometimes I look at this card and that's how it feels to me, like, there's been so much sorrow, there's been so much tears, but being the Ace, it is a new start and it is a new beginning in love. So there may have been tears in the past, but don't let those tears stop you from moving forward in your life. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the Empress again. So we've got a lot of double cards here again today, cards clarifying each other. We have double Empress. So, you've been in your Empress energy, you've been really nurturing yourself, be compassionate, be trusting of yourself and your intuition. Know that if someone is coming towards you, which they clearly are, and possibly it's a soulmate connection as well, and a happy ending, as you can see here with these two cards, there's something really beautiful coming towards you. Don't let the past ruin something that could be really beautiful for you now. Sometimes you have to trust, just give some trust and take things slowly. You don't have to rush anything, but there's definitely a new love coming in for you, Virgo, and I can understand, that you're not really willing to give that trust straight away, and that's fine. As I said, just take things slowly. I'm just going to pull some more of my light sources and see if they have some more clarification here. Okay, is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell Virgo about the relationship that's coming towards them right now? Coming towards Virgo right now. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, so again, we have death and rebirth. So that situation from before, it's ended and it's a new beginning, whole new beginning, you have had a whole transformation. You've really been doing your inner work. You've been doing your self-love, your compassion on yourself, your mindset work. You're having a complete transformation here, ready to move into a whole new you, a whole new era. We have the Hierophant and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Hierophant here is saying, again, like with the Two of Cups, this is something spiritual. It's like there's some kind of a destiny attached to this. It's like a fated relationship that's coming towards you. Okay. And yet you have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is saying, you're being very stubborn, kind of like in your, your intellect here, your mindset. You're like, see how she's a very real stubbornness here. Like, no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not doing it. You're completely looking away, but you're looking towards the past. Like, that is where it got hurt. That's where the past hurt. But the future is not set in stone, and the future doesn't have to be the same as the past. Every single person, every relationship is different. Okay, and then again, we have the Ace of Cups. So that's, again, we've clarified the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups. And again, it's a whole new beginning in love. So it's very much, the cards are very much saying that there is a new love offer coming in for you right now. And that relationship is, you're either just met that person or you're just about to meet them. From what the cards are saying here, they're saying give this person a chance, to take a leap of faith, have some trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and have faith that, what is coming forward towards you is actually something very beautiful, not something horrible from the past. It's actually a beautiful love relationship that's coming towards you, which is fated. Okay then, Virgo, I hope that gives you some clarity today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.